What's going on, everyone? This is Zak Shahid, broadcasting live from Shahidville, the great city of Columbus, Georgia. It is time, y'all, for another live Zak Fact. And just like every other day this month, guys, we are continuing with our book review, The Science of Getting Rich. So I see Facebook says it's building my audience out, and I appreciate Facebook doing that. So as you all pop in, let me know where you guys are live and in from in the comment stream. What's up, Rashida? The Sarah's in the building, Mary's in the building, Don's in the building. Yeah, leave me a comment below, guys. Let me know where you guys are live and in from. Give me some thumbs up, some hearts to let me know if you guys can hear me and see me clearly. And we're going to jump right into tonight's topic, guys. We are actually combining chapters number 10 and 11. We are combining chapter 10 and 11. So again, leave me a comment below. Please share the broadcast. After you share the broadcast, type in hashtag shared so I know you guys shared it, and I will be make sure to shout you out. So listen, if you guys are in network marketing or affiliate marketing, make sure you tag a network marketer or an affiliate marketer in tonight's live Zak Fact, guys. I have a message that they need to hear. Okay, they need to hear this message. Thank you, Rashida, for sharing. Don, thank you for sharing. Thank you. What's up, D? D's in the building. Kimberly's here. Savannah Hester is in the building, y'all. My internet BFF. She has shown up. Yes, it's about to get real because Savannah Hester is in the building. Welcome. All right, guys. So listen, if you have not seen my previous videos on the chapters of The Science of Getting Rich, go back and watch my previous videos. Also, make sure you get your free copy of the book inside of Dominate Social Media. I'm giving away a free copy. What's up, Bernita? You can go to facebook.com/groups/Dominate Social Media, guys, and you can get your free copy of the book. I highly recommend you read this book. My mentor recommended that I read the book, and guess what? I follow the documentation. My mentor, Robert Hollis, has created 51 millionaires from the teachings in this book. So when he told me, Zach, you need to go read the book and study the book and then implement, I said, yes, Robert, I'm going to do that. Okay, I said, I am going to do that. What's up, Kate? My cousin's in the building. Chanel's here in the building. All right, so let's jump in, guys. Let's jump in. So Facebook will continue to build the audience out. As you guys come in, it may move pretty fast. So if I miss anybody, I will make sure to go back and in the comment stream just to make sure I can, continue to gauge engagement after the broadcast is over. So again, please make sure you share this, guys, so we can give other people some value. That's right, Nicole. Documentation beats conversation. All right, guys, so listen. Let's jump right into it. So the reason why I'm combining chapter 10 and chapter 11 is because chapter 10 was more about thinking, right? It was more about thinking in the certain way. And if you guys know, we have been talking about that the entire time we've been going through this book review about thinking in a certain way. So it's safe to say, I think it's pretty safe to say that you guys completely understand now, in order for you to be rich, in order for you to be successful in any endeavors that you take on, you must think in a certain way. And thank you, Desiree, for sharing. Shout out Desiree. Nicole shared. Appreciate it. Chris Ford is here. Trollinger is here. What's going on? So yes, I think it's safe to say by now that all of you understand that you must think in a certain way, okay? In order for the universe to start bringing things towards you, you have to have enough faith that once you think it, okay, it's going to start coming towards you, okay? Because like we've been saying, our Creator wants us to live a life more abundantly. So we're not going to dig too deep into chapter 10, okay, because it's still talking about thinking in a certain way. But I do want to read you guys this passage out of chapter 10, and we're going to jump right into chapter 11, which is acting in a certain way. What's up, Ryan? So let me read you this passage, then we're going to jump in to the crux of the matter in tonight's message, okay? So there is a thinking stuff from which all things are made, in which in its original state permeates, penetrates, and fills the interspaces of the universe. A thought in this substance produces the thing that is imaged by the thought. Man and woman can form things in his thought, and by impressing his thought upon formless substance, he can cause the thing he thinks about to be created. In order to do this, man must pass from the competitive to the creative mind. He must form a clear mental picture of the things he wants and hold this picture in his thoughts with the fixed purpose to get what he wants. And the unwavering faith that he does get what he wants, closing his mind against all that may tend to shake his purpose, dim his vision, or quench his faith. And in addition to all this, we shall now see that he must live and act in a certain way. Okay, so let's jump in to the crux of the matter for tonight. The reason why, guys, I'm telling you, tag a network marketer in this. If you have a favorite network marketer, tag them. They need to hear this message tonight, guys. I'm telling you, this is going to be some major, major value. What's up, Yolanda? What's up, John? So acting, guys, acting in a certain way, okay? What he talks about in chapter 11, guys, is that it is not enough. It is not enough to only think in a certain way. Because how many of you know, right? How many of you know that you guys come up with some pretty big dreams and goals on a regular basis, right? You're thinking about these dreams and goals on a regular basis. But guys, let's be honest. If we're honest with ourselves, sometimes we have not taken consistent action in a certain way for those results to come to us. Let's just be real. I've been there myself, guys. I have been there myself. So if you're real with yourself, you would say, hey, you know what? I have written down things before. I have thought about things before that I said I was going to do, but because I did not take enough consistent action, those things did not come to me. Guys, if we can all agree that we all have been there, type in the number 1 in the comment stream. Let's be honest tonight. Let's be honest. We all have been there, guys. So when you understand this, you have to start saying to yourself, okay, thinking about stuff is not the only thing that's going to cause it to manifest. You also have to take action, and you must act in a certain way, okay? And one thing I want to add to this is act in a documented certain way, okay? Act in a documented certain way. So when my mentor Robert Hollis said, Zach, you need to read this book, you need to implement this book, you need to teach this book, then you need to go on your Facebook group and do this, then you need to go and do this. Listen, I did not question it. I didn't question it. When my mentor told me to go and do it, I did it. You know why? Do you guys know why? Because my mentor Robert Hollis is documented. So when a documented mentor tells you, okay, here are the step-by-step actions for you to take, why are you being hard-headed? Why are you being hard-headed? Some of you have coaches and mentors who have told you guys to do things over and over and over again in a certain way, okay, and you still make a decision not to do it in a certain way. Guys, I just made a decision that when my mentor Robert Hollis, who has created 51 Millionaires, said, Zach, read this book and teach the book, I said, I'm going to follow the documentation. Okay, I'm going to follow the documentation. I'll give you guys another example. Who has seen the original movie, The Karate Kid? If you have seen the original movie, The Karate Kid, type in the number 2 in the comment stream. I'm talking about Daniel-san and Mr. Miyagi. Okay, the 1980s movie with the Cobra Kai's. Okay, if you have seen the original movie, post the number 2 in the comment stream, right? And guys, this is what listen, I'm going to tell you how simple of a concept acting in a certain way is that my 6-year-old son figured it out. Okay, so me and Deuce is watching the Karate Kid, right? Because I get excited. I'm like, hey, Deuce, come watch one of Daddy's old movies, right? I love when he watched some of my favorite old movies with Daddy, right? So we're watching the Karate Kid. So we get to the part in the Karate Kid. Yeah, exactly, Yolanda. We got to the part in Karate Kid when Mr. Miyagi said, Daniel-san, wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. Paint the paintbrush. Up, down, up, down. So y'all remember that, right? So every time Daniel-san said, Mr. Miyagi, why? He says, aye. Okay. Every time Daniel-san questioned Mr. Miyagi, he says, aye, wax the floor. Okay. Wax on, wax off. Every time Daniel-san questioned him, Mr. Miyagi said, "Aye." So basically, Mr. Miyagi was telling him, "Shut your mouth." Okay, I have the documentation, so I'm telling you, wax the floor, wax on, wax off, right? So I said, "Hey, Deuce, let me ask you a question, Deuce. Why is Mr. Miyagi telling Daniel-san to wax on, wax off? What is Mr. Miyagi teaching Daniel-san, Deuce?" And guys, guess what a 6-year-old told me? A 6-year-old, the first time seeing this movie, he looked at me dead in the face and he said, "Daddy, he's teaching Daniel-san how to block. He's teaching him how to block the punch. Wax on, wax off." This was Deuce's first time watching the movie, guys. First time. And the 6-year-old understood the principles of doing things a certain way. So now I have a mentor who's telling me, "Hey, Zach, the wax on, wax off in your business right now is to read the book, The Science of Getting Rich. And then once you read the book, I want you to study the book, and then I want you to teach the book. That's wax on, wax off." And guess what I initially said? I said, "But Robert, how is that going to help me build my business?" And guess what Robert said? "Aye." He said, "Zach, shut your mouth and read the book." Okay, stop questioning the documentation. He says, "Zach, I'm telling you to do things in a certain way, and I'm telling you by reading this book, you will go full time in network marketing if you read this book, if you implement this book, and if you teach what's in the book." So guys, some of you are not following the documentation. We all know documentation beats conversation, but here's where the big ouch is going to come in. Okay, now I hope I don't hurt anybody's feelings when I say this, guys, but this is why I told you guys to tag your favorite network marketer, because they need to hear this message. Understand something. My mentor, Robert Hollis, he is not in the same network marketing company that I'm in. He's not even in network marketing at all right now. So why would I listen to him compared to somebody who's in my network marketing company? This is going to be huge, guys, because some of you guys are listening to people in your network marketing company who are not documented. I'm going to just be bold and say it. Some of you are listening to people who have never created 6-figure earners, who have never helped anybody reach the top level of the comp plan in your network marketing company. So you have to ask yourself, why are you listening to that person? Now, even though my mentor, Robert Hollis, is not in the same network marketing company as me, guess what? He has helped other people in other network marketing companies make multiple 6- and 7-figure earners. Can I get a hello, somebody? Because Yolanda knows it's true, right, Yolanda? Me and Yolanda talked about that the other day. So listen, he's not in my same network marketing company. But guys, when I first told some of the people in my company, this is somebody I'm going to follow. Okay, I am listening to him. My mentor told me to read this book. My mentor told me to start branding myself. My mentor told me to stop spamming the company stuff all over social media. My mentor told me to do X, Y, and Z. Now, guys, I want you to understand something. When I first told some people in my company about that, I got a lot of pushback. I had people tell me, "Oh, you shouldn't be listening to so-and-so. If they're not in our great company, if they're not plugged into our super duper diamond matrix, then you shouldn't be listening to them." So I said, you know what? Let me ask you a question. Well, first of all, guys, understand this phrase right here. This phrase right here kills a lot of people in network marketing, okay? And somebody type this phrase in the comment stream. We have always done it that way. That phrase right there is keeping a lot of people stuck in network marketing. We have always done it that way. Guys, understand. Listen, that is a phrase that destroys, because things are always changing. There's always new technology. There are always new methods. And if you are stuck doing one way of things, and that thing is not being done in a certain way, and if that thing is not producing the results that you want to have, why are you continually doing it? Ask Blockbuster Video how that worked for them. All right, if you guys know anything about Blockbuster Video, ask Blockbuster Video how that worked for them. Blockbuster Video was all about the brick and mortar stores, right? VHS, DVDs, brick and mortar. We don't have to compete with Redbox. We don't have to compete with all these other Fire Sticks and all that stuff popping up. And guess where Blockbuster Video is right now? Anybody see him? Like, have anybody heard from Blockbuster Video in years? No. Because guess what? They said the phrase that keeps people broke. We have always done it this way. We have always done it this way. And then Netflix, Redbox, and Fire Stick, and Hulu all came, took them out. Done. So, again, guys, when I first had, listen, I'm speaking from experience, and I'm saying this because I know some of you want to go full-time in your business. Some of you have some big goals set for yourself, right? But you have somebody that's keeping that finger on you, okay? That's keeping that finger on you, telling you you should not do it that way. So let me tell you what my mentor, Robert Hollis, told me to ask them when he started telling me this stuff, right? Because I'm following the documentation. My mentor is proven to create mentors. My mentor is proven to help people hit the top of comp plans, right? My mentor, every company he has joined, he has hit the top of every comp plan that he's been in. Okay? So my mentor says, Zach, go to your upline. And he said, hey, say this to your upline. Hey, Mr. Upline, when I make money, when Zak Shahid makes money, do you make money off of me? And I said, yeah, my upline's going to say, of course they make money off of me. So if you're making money off me and I'm learning from somebody who's teaching me how to grow and I'm getting results, why would you discourage me from learning from somebody that's helping me get results when at the end of the day, when I learn from that person who's documented, when I learn from that person who's doing things in a certain way, it's going to make you money? He said, Zach, just be quiet and listen to what they say. And he said, I guarantee you their answer is going to be because we have always done it this way. But if that way is not done in a certain way and it's not getting you the results you are looking for, guys, then you have to make a decision to act now. In this chapter, he talks about act now. Do not wait for somebody to tell you to take charge of your business. If you are not getting results, if you are not growing, it is your responsibility because you are now thinking in a certain way, because now you are following the documentation, because you are now acting in a certain way. It is your responsibility to act now. And once you act now, the things you think about, the things you talk about, you will bring about when you apply the correct actions. And then my mentor, Robert Hollis, says, Zach, ask him this question, Zach. Ask him this question. He said, hey, go to your upline and say, hey, Mr. Upline, so have you achieved the top level of the comp plan yet? Have you achieved the top, not the middle and in between? Have you achieved the top level of the comp plan? Okay. And how many people have you helped achieve the top of the comp plan? Or how many people have passed you? How many people have you helped pass you? Because remember, guys, in the science of getting rich, the reason why we want to get rich is to increase life into other people. So if you're not teaching people how to increase themselves, and you don't have people passing you, and you don't have people hitting the top of the comp plan, then why, oh my God, why are you listening to them? Don't get mad at me. My mentor, Robert Hollis, who produced 51 Millionaires, that's what he said to me. Okay, so guys, I just started asking questions. So I said, hey, even though I love you, Mr. Upline, even though I respect you, I'm following my documented mentor who has produced 51 millionaires, who has hit the top of every comp plan of every company he has ever joined, who has had people pass him. I am going to follow him. And guess what? If you just shut up and leave me alone, I will make you money. Bottom line, just leave me alone and I will make you money. Okay? That's it. Because I am going to do things in a certain way. In a certain way. All that, we have always done it this way. Okay, guess what, guys? I have people that reach out to me every single day that have been in their companies 1 year, 2 years, and have not hit in the next rank yet. Have not really made any money in their business yet. Have not been full-time in their business yet. But yet, I got a mentor who's teaching people how to get full-time incomes by reading this book, The Science of Getting Rich. So if you are in network marketing and you want to produce a full-time income, you need to read this book, you need to study this book, and you need to implement the actions that's in this book every single day. I'm going to just go ahead and tell you, if you don't do it, if you make a decision not to do it, do not blame anybody but yourself for not getting the results that you want. Because when you know better, you do better. Guys, this book is proven to create results. But you must act and do things in a certain way. All right? If you guys are picking up what I'm putting down, let me know. Let me know in the comment stream if you guys are getting value. And I'm going to read through a couple of the key highlights I have in here, guys, and we're going to wrap this up. All right? So the first thing I highlighted in this book, in this chapter, thinking in a certain way will bring riches to you, but you must not rely upon thought alone, paying no attention to personal action. So you cannot rely on thought alone, guys. You have to have personal action. Man must not only think, but his personal action must supplement his thought. Man cannot only think, his personal action must supplement his thought. By the thought, the thing you want is brought to you, but by action, you will receive it. So you can think it, guys. When you think it, it's going to start coming towards you, but only by action will you receive it. Do not wait for a change of environment before you act. Get a change of environment by taking action. Oh my goodness. I'm going to say it again. Some of y'all may have missed that. Do not wait for a change of environment before you act. Get a change of environment by taking action. So some of you are sitting back like, I just don't have no money coming in. I don't have no leads coming in. Nobody's talking to me about my business. Nothing is happening. I should be successful right now. Guys, you're trying to wait for perfect timing. No, take action. Take the action. Take the action. Take the documented action now. It is your duty to act now, not later, right now. Act now. And it says right here, the very next thing I had highlighted, guys, it says, hold on. Hold to the one vision of what you want and act now. Hold to the vision of what you want and act now. Guys, it is time to act in a certain way. Okay? It is time to act in a certain way. If what you have been doing is not working, you need to act in a certain way, and you need to act now. Okay? We already know we have to eliminate our stinking thinking. We already know the more that we think about it, okay, the more we speak about it, we're going to start it causing to come towards us, but we have to take action, personal action. Guys, it is your responsibility, especially if you're in network marketing or affiliate marketing. It is your responsibility to grow your business. It is not your upline's responsibility. It is your responsibility to grow your business and go after the vision that caused you to start the business in the first place. I'm going to say it again. It is your responsibility to take action and build your business because of the vision you had that caused you to start the business in the first place. Guys, stop letting your reason why also be the reason why you don't take action. Stop letting your reason why starting your business, going after your dream, also be the reason why you cannot take action. Guys, I have so many people that's like, well, Zach, my job is getting in the way, and I gotta take the kids to soccer, and I gotta study for school, and guys, all that stuff. Some of that stuff is the reason why you started your business, because you wanted more time with your family. Because you wanted an exit strategy from the job. Okay? So guess what? You have to figure out a way to act every single day on the stuff you said you was going to do to make it happen for you. And it starts by thinking a certain way. Stop putting limiting beliefs in your mindset that's causing you not to act. And then you take action every single day. All right? So guys, listen, I'm fired up. Y'all can't tell I'm fired up. This book, guys, has changed my posture. It has changed my mindset. Guys, things are happening all over the place. So many people are getting value. So again, if you have not shared this broadcast, share the broadcast. If you have not invited people to Dominate Social Media, or if you're not even in Dominate Social Media, get inside of Dominate Social Media. Download your free copy of the ebook, guys. Okay, you will also get some audio from my mentor breaking the book down. So go to facebook.com/groups/Dominate Social Media, guys. Get inside of the group tonight. Act now. Okay, act now. Facebook.com/groups/Dominate Social Media. Download your free copy of the book. Start going through the book, guys. And I highly challenge everybody who's already in the group to add some more people. Tag them in the book, guys, so they can download it, so we can continue to increase life and give back to other people, guys. Provide this value to other people who need to hear it. So act now. Add some more people into the group and tag them in the welcome post so they can download the book. But anyway, guys, it's Zak Shahid. Science of Getting Rich. That's your live Zach fact for the day. I'm gonna holler at you. I'm fired up. I probably won't be able to sleep tonight. I get so fired up now. But anyway, guys, listen. Have a great night on purpose, and I will see you guys tomorrow on the next live Zach Fact, breaking down the next chapter of the Science of Getting Rich. See you then. We out. Peace.